In first video, we see that the definition of the quadratic equation and the general form of the quadratic equation. Now, in this video, we see the roots of the quadratic equation. In 9th class, we see that if the value of the polynomial is 0 for x is equal to a, then x minus a is the factor of that polynomial. If the value of the polynomial is 0 for x is equal to a, then x minus a is the factor of that polynomial. In this case, if px is any polynomial and for x is equal to a, then Pa is equal to 0. That means when we put the value of x is equal to a in the polynomial and the value of the polynomial Pa is equal to 0, then x minus a is the factor of that polynomial. That means a is root of that polynomial. So what is meant by the root of the polynomial? When we put the value of the variable in the quadratic equation, then the equation is satisfied. Then that value of the variable is known as the root of the polynomial. And the second, what is meant by the satisfied equation? When we put the value of the variable in the equation, then left hand side, the value of the left hand side and the value of the right hand side equal, then the equation is known as the equation is satisfied. Now we see the first example. 2x square minus 7x plus 6 is equal to 0. Here we have to check x is equal to 3 by 2 and second is x is equal to minus 2 are the solution or roots of the given quadratic equation. When we check the value x is equal to 3 is the root of the given quadratic equation. So we have to first write the equation 2x square minus 7x plus 6. This is the given quadratic equation. Now we have to put the value of the variable x in the equation. 2 into x square, value of x is 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 bracket square minus 7 into value of x is 3 by 2 plus 6. When we put the values, then calculate the values. 2 multiplied by 3 square 9, 2 square 4 minus 3 7 are 321 by 2 plus 6. 2 are 1 2 are 2 4 is equal to 9 by 2 minus 21 by 2 plus. Here we have to multiply numerator and denominator by 2. 6 are 12 by 2. Now these are the same denominator. Now take the sum. 9 plus 12, 21 by 2 minus 21 by 2. 21 by 2. Therefore, 21 by 2 positive, 21 by 2 negative. So its value is 0. So here the value of the, when we put the value of the variable x, we get the value is 0. Then we say that x is equal to 3 by 2 is the solution of the equation. Here we observe that when we put the value of the variable in the equation, then we get the value of the equation is 0. Then that value of the variable is known as the solution or root of the quadratic equation. Now second example, put number 2. Put x is equal to minus 2. So take the quadratic equation 2x square minus 7x plus 6 is equal to. Now here we have to put the value of the variable x is equal to minus 2 in the equation. 2 into x square means minus 2 square minus 7 into 2 plus 6. 2 into square of minus 2 is equal to 4. Minus 7 are 214 plus 6 is equal to 8 2s are 8 minus 14 plus 6 is equal to 8 and 16 plus 6 is equal to 14 minus 14 is equal to 0. So here the value of the quadratic equation is 0. So we say that here x is equal to minus 2 is the solution of the equation. Solution of the equation. When we put the value of the variable in the equation, then we get the value 0. Then that value of the variable is known as the root of solution of the given equation. Now, this is the second part, root of the quadratic equation. Now we see the practice set 2.1. Practice set 2.1. Here the first example in the practice set 2.1 is write any two quadratic equations. Here we have to write any two. So take one variable and write two equations. Number 1, 2x square plus 5x minus 7 is equal to 0. That means we have to take any variable, and when we take variable, remember this, the highest degree of the variable is 2. Then write 3 terms or any 2 terms. Number 2 example, 3m square minus 5m is equal to 0. This is also a quadratic equation. Number 3p square minus plus 8 is equal to 0 is also a quadratic equation. In this way we can write any quadratic equations. Question number 2. Question number 3 in the practice set 2.1. Here the example is decide the following are quadratic equation. We have to give one in the practice set totally 6 examples. From 6 examples I take any 4 examples. Now here we have to give one quadratic equation. Example number 2, y square is equal to 5y minus 10. Here we have to decide the given equation is a quadratic equation or not a quadratic equation. So first we have to write the quadratic equation, given equation in standard form. So here y square, take minus plus 5 to right hand side to the left hand side, 5y become minus 5y minus 10 become plus 10 is equal to 0. Here we see that in the equation there is only one variable, that is y, and the highest degree of the variable is 2. So this is a quadratic equation. Number 3, example number 3, y square plus 1 by y is equal to 2. Here we see that a variable is in denominator, so multiply both sides. Multiply both sides by y. So y square multiplied by y cube plus 1 by y multiplied by y get eliminated, we get 1 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2y. Take 2y to the left hand side, y cube plus y cube minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Here we observe that there is only one variable, that is y. But here the highest index of the variable is 3. Highest index or degree of the variable y is 3. So y cube minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0 is not a quadratic equation, because the degree of the equation is 3. Next example number 5. M bracket m plus 2 bracket close, second bracket m minus 5 is equal to 0. In this example we observe that there are two binomials multiplying each other, but this equation is not in the standard form, so we have to convert this example into standard form. So multiply m by to the whole bracket, second bracket. So here m multiplied by m minus 5 plus 2 multiplied plus 2 to the second bracket, 2 multiplied by m minus 5 is equal to 0. Now multiply m to this bracket, multiply plus 2 to the second bracket. So m multiplied by m square plus minus minus m multiplied by 5m. Then multiply plus 2 to the second bracket plus 2 multiplied by m 2m plus minus 2 multiplied by 5 10 is equal to 0. But here this is the like term. One is positive, one is negative. So their signs are different. Therefore, m square, take the difference between them. Difference is minus 3m minus 10 is equal to 0. Now we convert the given equation into standard form. Here we observe that there is only one variable, that is m, and the highest index of the variable is 2. So the given equation m plus 2 m minus 5 is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. Now next example number 6. m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 3m cube. Now here take 3m cube to the left hand side, m cube plus become minus 3m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 0. Like term. So here like term m cube positive minus 3m cube negative. So take the difference between them. Difference is minus 2m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 0. Now here we observe that there is only one variable, that is m. But here the highest index of the variable is 3. So m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 3m cube is not a quadratic equation. Now example number 3. Example number 3 is write the following equation in general form, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We have to write the given equation in standard form and we have to write the values of a, comma b, comma c. That means we have to find the value of the quadratic coefficient, linear coefficient and constant term or free term. Example number 2. Example number 2. Bracket x minus 1 square is equal to 2x plus 3. Now first we have to convert the given equation in standard form and then we compare the converted equation to the general form, then we get the values of ABC. So first we have to convert this equation, given equation into standard form. Here x minus 1 square. So here we have to use a minus b square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Using this first and second identity, so use here the square of first term x square. Sign is negative, put the negative sign, take the product of these two, first term and second term, and take twice. X multiplied by 1 x twice 2x plus third term is always positive, so plus 1 square. 1 square means 1 is equal to 2x plus 3. Now we have to take 2x and plus 3 to the left hand side. So x square minus 2x, this plus 2x become minus 2x plus 1 minus 3 become plus 3 become minus 3 is equal to 0. These are like terms, these are also free terms. So x square both are negative, minus 2x both are negative, so take the sum and put the minus sign. So minus sign 2 to 4 x. Here 1 is positive, 3 is negative. The signs are different, so take the difference between them. The difference between them is minus 2 is equal to 0. Now here we convert the given equation in the standard form. Then this equation we have to compare with the standard form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then we get a is equal to, there is x square means there is nothing, means 1, comma b linear coefficient is equal to, linear coefficient is minus 4. Take the minus sign here. And the constant term c is equal to, that means 3 term is equal to minus 2. So here we convert the given quadratic equation in standard form and then we find easily, we can find the values of quadratic coefficient, linear coefficient, constant term, that means a, b and c. Now example number 2. Next example. Example number 3. x square plus 5x x square plus 5x is equal to minus in bracket 3 minus x. We have to give this equation. Here the example is x square plus 5x is equal to, now we have to multiply this minus sign to the 3 and minus x. So minus plus minus, 1s are 3, there is nothing, means 1, minus minus plus 1 multiplied by x. Now we have to take minus 3 and plus x to the left hand side. X square plus 5x x become negative, so minus x plus 3 is equal to 0. Like term, so x square, here 5x positive, x is negative, they are different signs, so take the difference between them. The difference between them is plus 4x and plus 3 is equal to 0. Now we have to convert the given equation into standard form. Now x square plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Compare with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We get a is equal to 1. There is nothing, means 1 comma b is equal to plus 4 and c is equal to constant term is 3. Example number next, number example 5. P in bracket 3 plus 6p is equal to minus 5. Now write the example again. P in bracket 3 plus 6p is equal to minus 5. Now multiply this p to the both the term of the in the bracket. So p multiplied by 3p plus p multiplied by 6p square is equal to minus 5. Here we change the term to left hand side, there is no change in the sign. So 6p square plus 3p minus 5 will take to right left hand side, become positive. 5 plus 5 is equal to 0. Here we convert the given equation in standard form. Now 6p square plus 3p plus 5 is equal to 0. Compare with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We get the value of a is equal to 6, value of b is equal to 3 and value of c is equal to constant term is 5, so 5. In this way we can find the values of a, b and c. Then example number 4, determine whether the values given against each of the equation, quadratic equation, are the roots. We have to give a quadratic equation and we have to decide the given values are the roots of the quadratic equation. Number 1, x square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0. X is equal to 1 comma minus 1. Here we have to give the quadratic equation x square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0 and we have to give the value of the variable x is 1 and minus 1. Here we have to decide x is equal to 1 and x is equal to minus 1 are the roots or solution of the given quadratic equation. So first number 1, put x is equal to 1. First we have to put the value of x is 1 in the given quadratic equation. X square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to. Now we have to put the value of x is equal to 1 in the equation. 1 square plus 4 into value of x is 1 minus 5. 1 square means 1 plus 4 multiplied by 1 4 a minus 5. So 1 plus 4 5 a minus 5 plus 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. Here the value of the quadratic equation is 0. Hence we say that x is equal 1 is the solution of the given equation. Solution of the given equation. Now we have to put the value of the variable x. Variable x is equal to minus 1. X square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to, put the value of x is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 square plus 4 into the value of x is minus 1 minus 5. Now minus 1 square is 1. So plus 4 multiplied by minus 1 minus 4. Okay, minus 5. 1 plus minus minus 4 minus 5. 1. Both are negative. So take the sum and put the minus sign. A minus 4, 5, 9. Here 1 is positive, 9 is negative. So take the difference between them. Difference between them is minus 8. Here we see that the value of the quadratic equation is minus 8 is not equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 1 is not a solution of the given equation. Solution of the given equation.